Hi, welcome to Sunday Update. Today I want to start with this guy. This is Paphiopedrum Tom Fujiwara. I got this last year as a seedling. And this is on one of my first Sunday Update video that I started. There was no roots, and now it's got some roots on it. So, and it's pretty interesting. This leaf is kind of yellowing, but after all, this one is a new leaf. This is actually a new leaf too. So, it's very it's a joy to see it's coming back. I didn't know I could save a Paphiopedrum like this. So, yeah, pretty exciting. All right, here is I just uploaded the video about Seattle Orchid, and I had some newcomers. This is one of it. This is Phalaenopsis bellina red apple. I wanted a bellina for a long time, so this is pretty exciting to me. I didn't make a video about repotting or whatnot, but you know, there are so many videos out there. I didn't think it was necessary to make one. You know, you just basically wash the roots. If it's rotted, it's cut, and then you know, hydrogen peroxide and kill the bacteria or whatnot. And you know, I decided to do a semi-hydro for this, and yeah, I don't have any spike as far as I can tell, but it's okay as long as the plant is healthy. So it was on my wish list for a long time, so this is a pretty exciting orchid haul. Please do check out the video. I will put the link down below in the description too. And here's my heaven sent sweet baby, but pretty much, you know, sherry baby type. It's starting to fade, some of them, but most of them are still in a good shape. Still smells nice. Bless you, honey. Bless you again. But anyways, I still have some single pseudobulb giving me a shoot, and I'm growing it from there. And then also I have another one. Bless you again. Which I believe was the rescue. Was it rescue or is it a Trader Joe's? Oh, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's one giving me a shoot, so I'm waiting for the bloom for that too. And so today is a watering day, and this is pretty good roots, and it is dry. I am having to water like twice to 3 times a week right now. It's not really hot summer nowadays, so, and then this week especially is not really hot, so I didn't water for a week, and yeah, now it's dry. Okay, here's a part of the haul, the Seattle Orchid haul. I bought Araella. This is a replacement. I lost my first one. Too bad. I didn't provide the right care for it. But this time I actually made a real research, and Yeah, the flower was open when I bought it, and now it's fading. I'm kind of glad I got this because um, oh, it says fragrant. The one I lost, I don't know if because I didn't give it proper care or not, but it didn't smell. It didn't have any smell. But it does. It have a very very nice. How can I say? It's pretty close to one of those Miltoniopsis smell, and not too strong, but still, it will. It's gonna be strong enough in the morning when I'm trying to do a water routine. I'm like, oh, I smell something nice, kind of stuff. Uh, so I'm kind of glad, and it has one more spike. This is supposed to be sequential, I think. It didn't do that with my old one too. So, this one, here's one, here's another one, and here's another one here coming up. So I'm assuming after this one's done, this one's gonna develop and then bloom, and then the other two, one of them probably start developing and then bloom too. So I'm pretty excited about this. So this needs not wet but moist medium epiphyte, and I knew that much, but I didn't really I think I gave it too wet situation. Likes the humidity. I think it's still after all lives in a dump swamp kind of place. So what I did for now is I put it in. This is a big mayonnaise jar that I washed, of course, and kind of had a hook, and then made a little bit of a terrarium situation, but I have a air in the top, so it will still have air circulation. It's doing really fine at this point, so finger crossed. This is gonna be one of my main piece when I build a terrarium, small terrarium. And I keep saying this, and I'm just too busy, but it will happen sometime soon, so stay tuned for that. Here are two zygote types that I have. I think this is a zygonesia. This, I have no idea. I think it's more of a zygopetron. The leaf is a little softer than this guy. Anyways, here's my question though. So those zygotes, both of them are doing really well, but I thought it doesn't really need too much of a strong light, so it takes a pretty good amount of a light, and yet it's not too strong. Anyways, I thought it would develop flower spikes at the same time, but there's nothing coming out, so I guess it's not gonna bloom, or is it still have a chance to give me a spike later? I don't know. But anyways, there's that one, two, yeah, two new growth. This is the one before, and nothing came, no spikes or whatsoever, but it's still growing really well, that's for sure. This one, also the same thing. I have a bunch of new shoots, but no spikes along with it, except for this guy. And then of course my question here is this one. Is it a black rot? I think, but I want to take it out, but it's making a new growth right here. Let's see, right there. So I don't know if I should take it out or not. I would like to, but then I would kill this, so I don't know. And here's another one here too. It's pretty plump, but I don't know. I never had this kind of stuff before, so I don't know what to do with it. And it looks like it's feeding this one too. So yeah, if you know anything, please give me a suggestion, make a comment. on my comment down below. Okay, so here's another Sherry Baby type Trader Joe that I was just mentioning about, giving me a spike and doing really good. And here is the Dancing Lily type sugar, what is it called? Anyways, sweet sugar or something like that. It's still doing its thing. Very beautiful. My subject on Hoya, here's Hoya Natalie, doing really well. Starting to make a new leaf. I didn't see this up until today. Starting to shoot out the new stem here, and probably another leaf there too. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, beautiful leaves. I love it. This, I had it from last fall. It's not doing anything, and now all the fall leaves are fallen out except for the newest pseudobulb. I'm thinking this is a lost cause. I'm gonna keep it as long as possible, but I don't feel it. This is a new orchid, new seedling from our Olympic Orchid, Cattleya Walkerania Solua Cross Alba. So I'm expecting a white flower with the, blue, you call it, or what do you call it? Maybe purple, kinda magenta-ish lip. That's what I'm expecting. I mean, it's gonna be a while until it blooms, but yeah, it's got a new pseudobulbs coming out, so it's just exciting to just see it grow. Okay, so this is probably the most exciting thing of this week, and I might end up with this for this week. This is Hoya Lava Burst Pacific Sunrise, and it's got the spike here. So yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take from here, but this is a really exciting thing. This is actually, see, it looks beat up. This was actually a rescue mission from Olympic Orchids. So I just mounted it for fun and pretty much watering every day like this. And the roots are great, and this is the obviously newest pseudobulb. This one is still growing right on the left, right next to the newest one, but I doubt it's gonna bloom, but this one is going to bloom. So yeah, of course I'm gonna give you an update as soon as it blooms. Alright, here's a few more flowers that I forgot to film. This is a Pinkulia. I forgot the exact actual species name, but anyways, yep, it's pretty magenta flower. And here's the Citacina, Sarracenia citacina. It's pretty cool. Oops. Yeah, I don't think it would pollinate if it's inside, but anyways, this one, if I take a look, I think it's pretty cool because I bought it, I think it's 2 years ago or something. It actually had 2 divisions, and it didn't go through right dormancy. It was stayed inside all year long, and it has one rosette here and one more here. So, and I think there's one more rosette somewhere. I just can't find it. But anyways, I like this one. It's not like regular Sarracenia where it goes straight up, but it rather goes wide. It lives in swamp, so it's one of my favorite Sarracenia kind. Anyways, this is it. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a good week.